Let's talk about movies in 1920s. In 20s did wow in arts and cinema. Because of cinema was booming, Canada's had money to spend on luxuries such as cinemas, and popularity of moving pictures grew in earlier parts of design. Moving Paris appeared in major cities. Of movies in 1920s, just like we love them today. In the beginning of 1920s, movies were silent. A silent film is a film with no recorded sound. Some time cuts and written key dialogue lines were used. Also, some music was played in cinema theaters by the real musicians. It was the time of creating first movie stars. The biggest star of the movies was Charles Chaplin. He had sad eyes, a mustache, baggy pants, and a cane. New York released its first talkie, The Jazz Singer. This film was about a Jewish man who should be cattle at the synagogue, but he became a famous Americanization jazz singer. Changed from sound movies to movies with sound, also called Talkies. The story of his change can be told by looking at Canada's most famous actress in 1920s, Mary Pickford, who acted in both silent films and talkies. In Canada, in 1920s was mainly used to news and government-sponsored documentations. The Ontario Motion Picture Review, or OMPB for short, was the first state-sponsored film organization in the world. In 1923, the Tanton Film Plant was produced by the Ontario government to fund the studio and lab of the North of Ontario Motion Picture Review. It was known as Hollywood North. OMPB started to make its own movies. Many silent films was made there. At the peak of 1925, the OMPB distributed 1,500 reviews of film per month. But with the popularity of talkies and new movie technology, the 10th film plant was closed. In Canada, for private money, was carried on Sergeant. It was Canadians' first epic production and was premiered in Toronto in 1928.